of all ages. Welcome back to Big House Cards, and thank you so much for watching. And in today's episode of Talking Cards, I want to talk about a product that is just released, but it's causing more problems online than I think I've seen in quite a while. So in 2020, there was a product released in around August, September-ish. It was called 2020 Topps Finest Flashbacks Baseball. They basically went back to, I want to say it was the 1993 Topps Finest design, but they put today's players in there. So you could get like a Luis Robert rookie in the 1993 design, Aaron Judge, I think Gavin Lux, Yordan Alvarez, Bo Bichette. Not that Aaron Judge is a rookie, but I just include him because he's my favorite player. And those boxes were loaded. They were only $55 a box, and at the time, they only guaranteed a refractor per box. And a lot of people bought them for the nostalgia. What they didn't realize is those boxes were going to be loaded. I got 2 boxes back then, and out of 2 boxes, I had 2 refractors as advertised, 2 golds, a black out of 25, a red out of 5, and a gold auto out of 15. Then none of them were crazy, but at the time, they were selling for about $300 a box. And from ripping and selling singles, I was able to make $600, which would have been as if I'd sold them on the secondary. And I only paid $110 for the 2 boxes. Incredible product. Now go back to last year. They do it again. It's 2021 design, but they upped the price to $200 a box. Again, this product looks pretty loaded. There are some dud boxes, of course. There's always going to be. But I've seen videos where people are hitting multiple colored refractors. There was a guy, I think it was Late Night Breaks. He actually hit 2 supers in 1 box, and he hit the Joey Bart and Jazz Chisholm super rookies in 1 box. So now everybody's anticipating 2022 Finest Flashbacks to be absolutely insane. You got Wander Franco, Julio Rodriguez was on the checklist, Bobby Witt Jr. is on the checklist, Torkelson's on the checklist, and all 4 of those guys not only have base cards and the chance of parallels, but they all also have autographs in the product. So everybody is going to go nuts over this product. Now, what happens is they are typically released to Montgomery Club members first, and that is the Topps Club where you pay $600 a year for a membership. They send you exclusive cards, and you also get first access to certain online releases, and Finest Flashbacks was no different. So they released it on Monday, the 24th, I think, if I have my calendar right. So Monday the 24th, releases, people buy it, no issue. Everyone's anticipating Tuesday to be the public drop. Tuesday happens and nobody gets anything. Like there's no public release. Okay, maybe Wednesday, maybe just to give them time. While that was happening, I think almost every Montgomery Club member that I saw on Blowout or Twitter had their order canceled. And there was no real rhyme or reason why. So a lot of people were upset. Understandably so. If you paid $200 a box, of course you're going to be upset if you just get canceled for no reason. Well, the reason that Topps was giving in the email that they got was that they were shipping it to a place where they weren't actually located. So basically accusing them of being a box flipper in a way. So a lot of Montgomery Club members are livid. They start calling. They try to get their things sorted out. And some of them do. It ends up going back online for people to try to buy. Well, some people got a second box, and those orders went through. But then the people who got their order canceled, they still had boxes go through. So now it looks like they're getting 2 for 1. Well, then yesterday, this is Thursday the 27th now, they go live at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I scooped up a box as quickly as I could, thinking it's not going to last long. With that strong of a checklist, it's not going to last. So I get a box, and all the Montgomery Club members are upset because the limit was 3 per person, and they were only allowed to purchase 1 when it was pre-sold to them. They're upset. But then here's the weirder part. If you look, I mean, I don't know where it is when I upload this video or not, but as of 6:45 this morning, the Finest Flashbacks box is still up for purchase. And looking at the checklist and looking at people who said they ordered like 10 or 30 because they have multiple accounts, it shouldn't be up. There's no way that they upped printing that much. Somebody took a picture of the odds and did the math, and what they're estimating this product to be at is somewhere between 14 and 16,000 boxes, which, yes, is a print run increase from the 10 last year, but they should have sold out of those by now. There's no way that a lot of these Montgomery Club members and bots and flippers and people who just, you know, and even collectors like myself, there's no way that there's still anything left. So the current status of what we think happened is they should have taken it down yesterday, probably around 4, because based on how many orders were happening, but it's still up as of recording, which means people can buy it. But the problem is they oversold it. At least that's how it's looking right now. I don't know Topps' financials. They could take it down today. I have no idea. But it looks like they oversold it, which means it's going to be a nightmare, just like what happened with 2022 Bowman Sapphire. The same thing happened. They oversold it. Some people got it, some people didn't, and a lot of people's money was tied up with Topps, and it took forever to try to get any kind of refund or credit. So my fear is it's the same thing happening right now. Now, the interesting thing is I got shipping notification this morning when I woke up from FedEx that Topps was shipping a box. Lines up with what other people got. It has not yet moved out of the label created stage as of recording. So that doesn't really mean anything. They could have put it up there and I don't get anything. Until I see movement, I won't know that I actually got a box. So I brought the lucky judge down to kind of tap it so I can get a box. But it's going to be a little bit of a nightmare. I feel bad for the Topps employees because they don't know anything. They really don't. And, you know, we can be conspiracy theorists and say, oh, they did it to get a free loan, or Fanatics is doing this that's the worst thing for the hobby, blah. But that's not the case. I really think these Topps employees had no idea what's going on. And they're dealing with angry customers and they don't know how best to answer it, how best to help them out. So I do feel bad for the regular customer service aspect people, but there's other people who probably should have made a call to take it down earlier. And I got a bad feeling that this product is going to turn into a mess. A lot of people, possibly even me, are going to have money tied up with Topps and they're not going to know how to handle it. So Finest Flashbacks, I think this year is going to be an absolute banger of a product. They could have upped the print runs to the point where it says 1 refractor per box literally is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, there may not actually be a loaded box anymore. But we don't know. We don't know until we actually start seeing boxes get opened on YouTube to get an idea of what we're going to get. So is Finest Flashbacks going to be a great product? Absolutely. And I think that these singles are absolutely going to be worth your purchase. You go get a Julio Rodriguez out of this set, I think it's, when the prices finally settle, it might be $20 to $30. Same with the Wander and the Wit. Torque might be a little bit lower since he hasn't been playing as well. I think those rookies are going to be great cards to purchase if you're a collector or if you want to get them graded, especially the parallels. Those are going to look sick. But I'm very curious to see what happens moving forward because it looks like a complete PR and processing nightmare for Topps. I say good luck to them because they're going to need it. I also wish good luck to me so that my box actually moves out of Florida and actually ships to me. That'd be great because I really would love to open that up on the channel to show you guys what's going on. But yeah, 2022 Finest Flashbacks right now looks like a mess. And I really hope that it gets sorted out. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like. It really helps the channel out and pushes this video out to other people. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video coming out in the future. And until next time, bye-bye.